boy, do the John. Thank you so much for watching this video. Much appreciated. If you like the content, please hit the sub button if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell to let you know when I post another video for you guys. Hit that like button. And if you want, leave a comment and say hi. And if you like video game content, I stream Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. Central Time on glimish.tv/DoTheJohn. Link is down below. Now let's get into this video, shall we? Hey everybody, this is What If Everyone Farted at the Same Time by What If. The world will smell like hell. Let's go.
Everybody farts. And it's no secret that they're smelly, gross, and embarrassing at times, but what if, instead of trying to hide our flatulence, we all just let it out? What if everyone on Earth decided to fart at exactly the same time? What areas would be affected the most?
Everywhere.
What would lighting a match do? And how bad would it smell?
Horrible.
This is What If. And here's what would happen if everyone farted at the same time. People fart on average 12 to 25 times a day, producing a daily total of just over 1 liter of gas. Some people make close to 2 liters. Luckily, the majority of them don't smell, but the rest of them definitely do. So, what would happen if the world decided not to fart for a single day, and then 7.8 billion people released a massive trouser trumpet at the exact same time? But before we get to that, we should probably understand what our toots are made of. Your fart is made up of 6 different gases. The majority of it is nitrogen. Then we have some hydrogen, carbon dioxide, and who could forget, oxygen. But there are 2 gases that aren't as common in your everyday stinker. Depending on your diet, you might have methane in your farts. This is the chemical that makes your farts flammable. And next, there's sulfur. This is what produces a fart's vile smell. All these gases being released into the air at the same time can't be good, can it?
No way.
Well, if we all knew something like this was going to happen, we could prepare for it. Everyone on the planet could position themselves so that they're not smelling too many gross farts. You could hide out in a field or on a balcony, hoping to avoid the main stink of the gas. And some people could prepare by eating lots of dairy or beans to help them produce the loudest and smelliest fart they've ever had. But what if we didn't know this was going to happen, and suddenly everyone's bodies let out their daily fart quota all in one go? Well, that's where things could potentially get dangerous. If you were in your bedroom and let one out, or in a park away from other people, then you'd be perfectly fine. But if you were in a densely packed area, then things would be very different. Imagine standing in a hot, crowded subway when suddenly the hundreds of passengers on board all let out a giant stinker. You'd have hundreds of liters of nitrogen, hydrogen, methane, and sulfur all packed into one subway car. It would be incredibly loud, and inhaling the smell would be enough to make you pass out if you're not careful. And densely populated cities like New York and Hong Kong would experience a similar effect. The millions of people tightly packed into those areas would all fart and produce millions of liters of gases. The sounds coming from everyone's butt cheeks would make your ears ring, but being outside would definitely help to keep your eardrums from being shattered. Places like Italy and the Middle East might be especially stinky, since typical diets there can produce a smellier booty burp.
Oh, jeez.
The world would become the ultimate Dutch oven.
Oh God, that's so gross. Why did I even say that? I need to evaluate my life choices.
maybe I should quit this VO thing and start a website or something. What better way to do it than with this episode's sponsor, Squarespace. Or Squarespace provides to create a different template blog, and they have photos, and even if you're a creative person, go to Squarespace. Now, let's see what will happen to your body with all this gas in the air.
There we go.
At this point in one of our videos, you're probably expecting
Advertisements.
everyone to die or the world to end. But with everyone farting at the same time, that wouldn't be the case. Sure, there might be some deaths and injuries from the gases and the volume of farts, but the vast majority of people would be fine. Eventually, the gases would dissipate and everything would get back to normal. Not to mention, a lot of them might not even stink, as just 1% of our daily farts have any sulfur in them. And all the gases we let loose wouldn't harm the planet either. Think about it, everyone farts multiple times a day, so even though we all did it at the same time, it wouldn't make much of a difference. We already expel these gases into the air every day. But what about all the methane our farts produce? Well, don't worry about that either, as 50% of farts don't produce any methane. So lighting a match wouldn't produce an epic fireball explosion out of nowhere. All in all, this would be a smelly, loud, and gross event, but that's about it. Now, what would happen if instead of...
Oh my God. Folks. I don't know. I don't know if I can withstand everyone farting and that smell and... Oh, I don't know. I don't think I can handle it. But my weak stomach? Nope. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this disgusting video with me. Much appreciated. I will see you guys in the next video. And as always, you are loved.